From the stage to the studio, local musical artist Ben Sharkey is known for his crooner tunes, but his artwork will now be on display in Keego Harbor. He's here with us this morning to talk all about his process. And Jordan, you're here with him now.
Just got to meet him himself, Ben Sharkey. Thank you for joining us on the show this morning. Yes. You brought all of these paintings. Yes. You're well dressed. You came in on a bike. You're having a great morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. I mean, where do we start? I mean, you've been so creative in your process your whole career. I mean, let's just get into these paintings right away. I mean, what kind of inspired this in your taste here for paintings?
Well, I'm a jazz singer, and this series is inspired by the crooner and the gentleman, and it's kind of a revival of the gentleman. A lot of people look at it and say, oh, he's got no head, but it's actually the disappearance of the gentleman, too. The gentleman is kind of disappearing. A lot of people don't wear suits as much as they used to. Yeah. So it's kind of like a refreshing revival.
I don't think a lot of people wear ties anymore. Yes, I think you see a lot of the open collar too nice, these days.
Nice Windsor knot.
Yeah, and maybe even a double Windsor knot if you're feeling it, right?
Yes, exactly.
Your artwork is going to be on display too.
Yes.
Take us through that. Where is it? How can people purchase it?
This Saturday at the Danielle Peleg Gallery, and it's you can find tickets or the information on daniellepeleg.com. It's from 7 to 9. It's a nice artist talk, so I'm going to dive deeper into the series and what inspired me, my process, and all the inspiration that goes behind it.
What's that been like through the years? And I know you said you have kids too. I mean, growing up and now they get to see your work. What do you hope this does maybe for the future generations of Ben Sharkey?
So we're in the process of adopting a 9-year-old boy.
Awesome.
I just moved in on Friday. And so, you know, I'm a father now, and so I'd like to emulate myself as a gentleman and give him proper role model for that, as the crooners have been for me and my father as well. So, I mean, that's kind of like the idea.
He was kind of behind, series. I mean, you see Gent labeled on the back of the shirt here. A painting like, let's say, for example, this one here, I mean, canvas, yeah?
Yes.
I mean, how long does something like this take?
This one in particular took about, I want to say 4 or 5 months to do. They're very labor intensive.
Art studio at home? Do you go somewhere?
Art studio at home. I studied at CCS in Detroit.
Okay. Local guy through and through, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Between these four, are these your favorites, or do you have maybe other ones that
So the whole series is 7 pieces. Or, I'm sorry, 12. It's going to be 12 of them. I'm working on number 7 right now. And they pair hand in hand with jazz songs from the American Songbook. This is Smile. A lot of people know that song. It's written by Charlie Chaplin. And this is Blue Skies, On the Sunny Side of the Street. So they're all jazz songs that kind of like fit into what I would like to say is like a handbook to be a gentleman. They're not necessarily love songs. They are, you know, guidelines for a gentleman. And so I will, when I'm done with the series, I'm going to record a full-length album with a big band and my own arrangements of the songs. So this is a very big project. It's a passion project for me. 2
more things for you. First, what do you usually hear from those that, you know, love jazz, they love the paintings? What do they say to you when they see your work?
You know, it's surprising the amount of men and women that come to me and they say, oh, my father used to wear a suit like that, or my grandpa. So it's like very nostalgic for a lot of people too, you know.
Keego Harbor this weekend, Yes. Take us through that one more time before we let you go, Ben.
It's from 7 to 9 p.m. It's an artist talk, and then you know, people can talk to me about it. It's going to be very informal, casual. It's a very welcoming space. It's a beautiful gallery. They're very friendly. I love working with them. And there's going to be drinks and apps, and it's going to be a great time.
Okay, Ben, thank you very much. Local Ben Sharkey. Thank you. We've got your paintings. Congratulations. Hopefully everything goes well with the adoption, and everything goes great this weekend too.
Thank
you, Ben.